here. My audio is really low right now, so let's fix that. There we go. That is not what I meant to click on. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so now that we have end stone, you can finally progress. And once we make our titanium setup, start on AE2. I want to do closed loop titanium. You just put in carbon and whatever the other resource is that I can't remember the name of. All right. All right, we were making the nano suit. Was waiting on gold. In here, yeah, okay. Work on some other stuff while we wait for it. I can make the 4 crystals that I need for the nano suit. $20 redstone, 16 ruby. Do I have any extra ruby? Do I have any ruby right now? Nope. Can't get ruby dust from these. Actually, speaking of, why don't I take a minute? Oh, we have a minute. Let's go to the nether. Move my miner that's set up there. I have another one set up on the moon. And I'm not sure where the third one is. Oh, the third one's not plugged in. Right. I really should go to the moon and get the one that I have sitting there that's doing nothing. What the? What happened to my other portal? My game froze. That's why it froze. Huh. Guess I'm back to not being on the roof. That's fine. Wonder why the portal switched back. Where is my staircase up? Oh, right, I'm blind. Oops. On either of these. Why are these marked as depleted? I think it's over here. Yep, right there. Alright, sweet. Damn, 64. Oh, right, because I chopped down the tree and then just put it in here. Right, right. Grab a wrench. This is depleted. We need ruby. Do I have a ruby? Doesn't look like it. Let's look for ruby. Oh, I forgot to unclaim it. Redstone, redstone electroline. Sulfur, manganese, copper. What is ruby in? Is ruby even in the nether? Ruby ore. Redstone veins. So I already have a bunch. Doing this for nothing. You know, doing it for something, but closest redstone vein is probably. I'll just do this one. This one's closest to me. There's no weather. I'm just gonna try this. What's the worst that happens? Copper. Tantal. Pure iron. Good enough for me. Oh, forgot about the most important step. How's it gonna mine through bedrock? to work. Getting us some redstone. Don't think there's any ruby in here. Don't look like it. Alright. Come back for this later. So while we're waiting on that for the ruby, should have enough gold now. I will when this one's done. Chugging away at all my endstone. So I got plenty of time on that. Need this mixer over here. On 17. And we need hydrogen. So I need 32 hydrogen. Which is fine, because we got that right over here. I really should make a drawer for saplings. What are we doing otherwise? Yeah. Should have plenty of cetane still. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any energy crystals. So we have to make them all. How many is this? 8. So we got 8 extra. Fluid extract. Really don't have any ruby. I think it's because I use it all for the slurry. Just gotta wait. That's okay. While we're waiting on that, we're making the 32 for the wire. And we just need the 4 nanocrystals. And then we need the molten redstone. We already did that. Not sure where I put it though. Pretty sure I made this. Where'd I put it? Twelve. Did I need? 18. Yo, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Currently waiting on my end stone so that I can get tungstate for tungsten steel. And then I'm making the nano armor so that when I get radioactive stuff I don't need to use the old scuba gear. Oh yeah, did I do this? And with that, make the carbon armor parts, which I already have, everything but the boots. All good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I literally just killed the Ender Dragon last time, so. It's not that simple. Or in the boot mold. Okay. Oh, well, I'm about to complete another quest thing, so. Can I even get anything from this loot bag that I'd want? Not really at this point. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy. Mm, just take it. I gotta make the enchantment printer. Need to buy wins. Although at this point it might just be easier to go to the end and just find one that has the stat, put them in a jar, and transport them to here. I'll activate it before. Assuming I remember. Oh, it's in here. That's why. I knew I made it already. Autoclave, HV autoclave. That might be an issue. I don't think I have that. I think that's why I never did it in the past. I have an LV autoclave. I guess I have to make an HV one. I have enough stainless for it. Just need one more processor and then I need a pump. Two PCB boards. 3 copper. I don't have. Of course I don't. No, yes I do. 2 PCBs, and then I just need some redstone, red alloy wire. Of these, these, 4 resistors, and I just need copper, 2 copper, and 8 redstone. I really should put a chandelier here. Let's do that. Let's try that. I think that should be enough. Uh, these are two different. Oops. I guess I can make the pump while I wait. 2 rubber rings. So I have 2 leftover rubber rings. Yep. Steel rotor. Stainless steel pipe. Gold cable. And electric motor. 4 electrum. We'll just make 2. Need 2 silver. Steel screw. Piece of. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll just do 1. No, I'll do 2. For silver, not 2. Steps done. Waiting on the ruby, which we'll grab. And nighttime cycles one more time. Damn, even with that chandelier there, I guess it's not low enough. Or not. Definitely is low enough. What's up? Get that out of here. Shoot. Yeah, they should despawn. Nothing there right now. So stuff does spawn there now. I don't know. Oh well. I'll live with it. 2. Uh, 4 carbon. 3. Yeah, and there's just that other chandelier that I said to place like right here. This is like a dead spot. Yeah. I can put that one down too if I feel like a lot of stuff spawning. I can't wait to have AUT set up and just be able to click a few buttons and have this be done. Wanted 42 tungstate. It's a lot. Yep. Oh my god, you're ridiculous. It's not that big a deal. just start saving the bags. It's not like I can get anything from them. Where do I want to put this? Oh. Oh wait, that's actually pretty good. Takes longer, but I have no complaints with that. Let me go get my ruby. I'm sure I have enough at this point to do at least this. And I'd like to have this done. Oh! Completely forgot about that dude. He scared me. He wasn't even mad at me. I just about to hop in there with him. And I saw the magic swirls. So I'm on the roof. Yeah. Three, 6. It's 9 of 16. 10. Plus 2, 3, 4. I have 14. Maybe I can get 2 more. Real quick. Come on. One more ruby. Yeah. Technically that's enough. But I have a second. Yep. Rare, never before seen apple. Surely it's not just from me poking holes in the nether roof and being lazy. Apple coils, yeah. EBF powered by apples. Alright, cool. So That should be enough. I grab this, this, and that. I can put these in. It's just one ruby ore, so I'm fine with just doing it in here. What do I get from centrifuging? Chrome. Yeah, I don't really need the odds on the extra chrome right now, it's fine. Oh right, I forgot I get 4. We have 2 extra. Well, how long does this take on an LV1? 10 seconds? Oh, sure. While we wait on that, we can go to extract these ones. Oh, that's wrong. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Need both. I have the night vision goggles. What do I need for the quest? To progress. Need that. Need this. I need 4 workstations for 2 advanced heat exchangers. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's required. Such a waste. 4 EV workstations for something I already have. What do I lose by not doing this? Not really a lot. Oh well. I was gonna do the quest steps for it, but I'll just make the RN. Call it at that. That'll make the 4 energy crystals. We'll do the Ender Islands. Throw these in, the HV assembler, and then we're done. And 2, 3, 4. Go. We got the old carbon parts. These are now irrelevant. And I just gotta make sure. Should I ever do anything with anything radioactive, I put these on. we're getting stuff spawning all the way up here now because I can't spawn over here. That's done. This is what we made the autoclave for. Realizing now is a problem that it has water in it. Oops. Oh, forgot I moved that. God dang it. Oh my god. Okay. That'll be done. Do these, and then pop them in the laser engraver. And then we'll be done. The bonus tungstate will be nice too. Worst case, if I don't get enough, I could always look around in the end for tungstate. Check that real quick. Seems like it's all running fine. I'm definitely making this kind of late, but that's okay. Oh, thank goodness I learned about that trick. Don't have to Alt F4 anymore. Forgot this helmet's kind of useless. Yeah. Well, that's one more random objective done. Now, whenever we do stuff, if for some reason or another, should something go wrong, please do something about it now. Oh, is this stalling? It is, isn't it? You got this. That's what this lets for, right? Nice. I've never bothered with making it in the past. Would be kind of crazy eventually to not have to sleep at night because I can just make an automated defense system. Oh, I do need that. Almost there with the endstone. And then hopefully we get enough tungstate to complete that quest and we can progress EV to HSSG. Although I need TPV coils, which means that, right, I now remember tungstate. Scheelite. Tungsten. It's copper nickel. But then tungsten steel, which is what we need. Needs TPV. Yeah. Okay. Really glad the game could remind me I'm not even close. Okay. TPV coil. We need 16. This needs 128 TPV. Which this, which has that. Which is this. Which means I need platinum and titanium. I need a stack of both. And I need. Can I even do this? Nope. No clue. This. That. Which is that. That. Grab some more benzene. Maybe I should just. No, I'll get TPV coils first. There's no reason to not get TPV coils first. But if I'm gonna do this, I think it's time to make my. Doing it manually isn't that bad if I do it in a large group. I have so much sodium. I need 60 mica. I have 8. So this, master gets this. Yeah, okay. That's enough mica. asbestos too. So we just need platinum and titanium. Mercury. Yeah, can't do that. Don't I have the normal titanium? No. 3 stacks of rutile. Maybe I should make a super tank for oxygen. And set up like a automated electrolyzer for carbon. Chlorine isn't important. Neither is the magnesium. D6. Limonite. Already have that much. FBI.gov/services. Yeah, that one would be pretty good. You can't fool me. I've seen too many of the bot messages. Alright. This is a whole mess of stuff that I need right now. I wish I had a way. You know what? Can I make nitrobenzene? Egg 15. 9 sulfuric, 15 nitric, 30 distilled water. I can do that. Let's make another stack of distilled water. I can't even reach it to unhook the pipe. That's funny. Alright, I'll just deal with it. I was just gonna make nitrobenzene for my EV. I was gonna make some alimonite, so I was just figured if I make 15 and slap it in here. But I guess I can just use my benzene. I don't necessarily need nitrobenzene, I just figured I'd make some. Yeah, for energy. I'll just use, I have so much benzene right now, it's fine. I need more sulfuric acid. Sulfide. Diluted sulfuric. Sulfur. Let's make sulfuric. Sulfur, oxygen, and water makes 1,000. Oh, I guess I could just do oxygen and sulfur and make a ton of sulfuric. Never really thought about it that way. I'll just dilute this. I'll do this the way I've been doing it. In the future, maybe I'll automate. So everything I say I'm going to automate would just make more sense to do with AE2. What number? No number. Why did I put benzene in here? Oh, that was in here. What is it? 1? Getting there. Get there eventually. We electrolyze the blue vitriol so I can make more root tile. Or green. Wow. Blue. How'd I get blue? Of course it's gonna stall. Got the. That's fine. That's what I got this guy for. Might need more carbon, but I think carbon's easy to get. Yeah, graphite. I think I have plenty of graphite. There's only one option. I'm just curious how much of this I have. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's definitely an easy one. So I also can electrolyze all my carbon dioxide and monoxide. Right. Cool. Coal veins have tons of coal, then you can get more coal from sifting and then convert coal dust into 2 carbon each. Yeah. And you got dark ashes as well and other stuff. Chlorobenzene from the moon and also get chlorine. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, at some point I want to tap into when I was distilling wood gas because I have this much, which is 6 mil oxygen from that, and then extra 2 mil oxygen from that on top of the carbon that that gives. But I gotta make a setup for that. Never went this route for energy. I don't know. Benzene has just kind of been going on in the background for me. To be fair though, I do have uh 2 million benzene in here, and it's only gone up, so not too worried about it. It's funny because I want to make nitrobenzene, but at the same time I don't. Because I the whole point was that I was gonna make this stainless steel turbine casing, or this stainless steel, or the large gas turbine. My brain read that wrong. My whole goal was to make the large gas turbine so I could use benzene instead. What I'll probably do for Eevee is use nitrobenzene or cetane still. But see, if I use cetane, I want to automate it. Depends on what I find is easier to get. Oh, is this the front face? Is that why? Yeah, it is. Oh well. Yeah, I like Diesel. I think if I made an automated Diesel setup, it'd be even easier, but not the end of the world. EV unlocks new power options, so you went for nuclear. I would go for nuclear, but up until about 30 minutes ago, I didn't have anything to protect against radiation that would also protect against damage inflicted by mobs or anything. So, yeah. I'm gonna avoid radiation as much as possible. I have ways to get rid of radiation debuffs, I think, but I'm not trying to risk that. I could totally see it going wrong. I believe this talisman of Remedium gets rid of radiation. I think it says that. It says it somewhere. I think it says it maybe on the thing that it gives it to you from. I think it just removes debuffs when you get them. Hold on, let me confirm that. It doesn't say that there, but radiation. Oh, maybe not. Oh wait, no, here it is. You can try using an amulet of Remedium to get rid of the effects. So I guess, yeah. That's what I read that I guess says that. You can in fact do that. I'm not insane, I'm not crazy. Someone never saw that quest. Probably hit the check mark and went, alright. Because that's usually what I do. But I saw it was in fact pertaining to my potential death, and I went, I should read this. One of the rare times I'm gonna do this. Enchant that before I use it though. I'll probably swap from the dark armor to the swap out the chest plate when I get the one that has flight. It'll be nice when I automate this so it's not me being stupid and run around moving things back and forth. But then I gotta centralize everything if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I mean it's just one of the ones where you take the electrolyzer and um, the chemical reactor and just point them towards each other with the auto output. But I'm lazy. I know how to do it. It's literally just one is over there because that's where my power is, and one is over here because that's where my power is, and I don't feel like moving them. So I'm just doing it by hand. Nice though, because I get a little bit of extra sulfuric out of this from making a little bit of extra sulfuric. Yeah, by hand, yeah. I probably will be. Until I have abundance of titanium, like I finally do aluminum, I imagine I'm gonna be waiting a little while. At least with all this endstone, I'll be able to get some tungsten. With end steel, can I make end steel? It says it's Gregtech, but I'm pretty sure this is a subsidiary of Ender IO. You get automation way earlier. Late IV is quite far. Yeah, I want to get at that point. You'd have thousands of titanium. Yeah, once I have a lot of titanium, ideally, which I think is when I get back from from the tier 2 planets. Um, that's probably when I'll end steel. Yeah, it is. Empowered 5. 95% power absorbed. 3 stacks of titanium for 16 ME interfaces. Kind of expensive. Yeah, especially, honestly, it's probably more energy expensive than anything else. Like, I'm sure I could do it, but it would cost me a lot. It would cost me almost all the energy I have built up in terms of like benzene and everything else. Because like I have plenty of resources from the moon. I could make all the titanium. I got all this alimonite, and that's just crushed. Doesn't count all the stuff in here. You can get a lot done, quite a lot done per one 2K EU per tick generator. Yeah, well, that's what I want the big dude for. If I can get this running with, you know, EV power, and then I can just transform down for the things that need it. Only consuming like 1K, and I have quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be nice once I have all that set up. Not a lot though. Others have way more and way bigger bases. I imagine I'll probably be small scale, but part of that too is because I try and reuse machines as much as possible for as many tasks as possible, but then I kind of get bottlenecks. So it goes both ways. I would like to get the large turbine though, because seeing my benzene just disappear like it's nothing because the single block takes so much is painful. I literally built this because I was like, "There's so much better." Yeah, I built this because I was like, "All right, I'm gonna build one, and that's gonna hold me off until I can put this together, because I can make the dynamo hatch kind of soon." And then I realized, oh, I actually can't make the dynamo hatch at all soon. So it's kind of where I'm at right now. Then I gotta go through and I gotta centrifuge all this again, and each one of these takes 576 seconds on the LV. What do you need for the hatch? I need tungsten steel for the hatch. EV, dynamo hatch. Yeah. You need extreme voltage coils, which needs tungsten steel. I have literally everything else. That's all I'm missing. Got it from a loop bag? I wish. If you can you actually get it from a loop bag? Let's see. Not tungsten steel, dynamo hatch. Oh, you got the dynamo hatch from. I don't see it as a thing that you can get. Oh, you can get the buffered one from an Ivy loop bag. That's why. Yeah, I'd have to make it to Ivy first then. Which at that point I would hope that I already have it, considering that my whole goal for Eevee. It's funny because the amount because then I realized, right, oh well, I need that, but then you need power ICs, which needs an EV cutting machine, which needs an EV. Oh, it needs an HV laser engraver. Sorry. So you can do that. I thought it needed the EV one. Feeling it usually gives stuff from the previous tier. Yeah. I mean, it'd be a crazy progression skip, kind of. Like just getting the multi-black set up like that. Because otherwise, I gotta set this up for HV power and then transform up to EV. But I want to transform down from EV to HV and then so on and so forth for when I do AE2. So this is nice. That was a good way to get some extra oxygen. I should make an extra super tanker too while I have him in it. I think the integrated ones I can just make raw, right? No. What's the one that I make just direct? It's these? No. Is these the integrated processors, right? Yeah, we could do that. Usually make 4 8 super tanks at once, but then somehow run out of them and have to do that again. But it's worth. Yeah. The problem is I've made so many super tanks and they all go straight here to the distillery tower. Because I got for all my oil outputs, I have for all my wood tar outputs, and then I have for all my wood gas outputs. So what is that? 5, 10, 14 super tanks there. And then I have like one extra one over here for nitrogen, which got filled. And I just have running for the extra oxygen that this gives. But do I really want to make that many when I could just make microprocessors and call it a day? I don't need an insane amount right now. Maybe I just make 4 of these. I only need one. I'll just make one for now. I have the pump already. One quick. Sure. You sure you don't want me to just go get it? Hmm. Can I get a shake? Hold on. Let me. Rather make 4 at once. They're cheap. Yeah. The problem is I only have one electric pump, MV pump right now, so I was just gonna make the one for oxygen and then drop it for the time being. But I guess I could. I'm gonna need more nitrogen, so there's no harm in making an extra one. So you're right. I'll just make 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I could do that. Wish I could do this. Yeah. Eight plastic boards. 2. I need more. I have no copper. Why am I not centrifuging my copper? Alright, well, we'll wait then, because I don't have any copper. I'll just make the one. Why didn't I just do it by hand? Yeah, whatever. Large pipe, polyethylene bar. LV. Why doesn't it work? Do I have it turned off? Don't have it turned off. What am I missing? Polyethylene bar, mold, large pipe. Extruder shape, large pipe, polyethylene bar, large plastic fluid pipe. Huh? Whatever. Extruder shape, not mold. Oh, this is a mold. Thank you. I forgot that I did that. I'm blind. I thought it said extruder shape. There we go. Move the rest of this oxygen over. And now we get an HV tank back. You can put the chlorine in there. Almost done with all the ends done. Almost made it through all the root tile too. Alright. Problem is I don't have that much chlorine right now. And it would be easy because I can just loop the chlorine process if I had it set up. But because I don't, I have to do it in like groups, which is very annoying. Because otherwise I could do this, blast furnace it, put it in the chemical reactor, electrolyze the salts again, and then be good. Actually, I have some salt, so let's do that. 'Cause that's where all my chlorine went from before. You know, I realized at some point too this fluid canner is useless because you can just put them in the super tank and then from the out of the super tank you just pull out the item. But whatever. Almost done. Only took 256 benzene. I have so much eliminate too. Wonder how much endstone I'm actually gonna get. Or, nah, I wonder how much, what's it called? Tungsten. Tungstate I'm gonna get. Get a lot of sand. I'm not gonna need sand anymore. I might have to make another trip to the end though. And I didn't bookmark it either, did I? Yeah, I didn't bookmark where it is. And portal. I really should get the hunger axe, but whatever. Done. Clean up the last of the sulfuric. The sulfuric away, and then we'll be good. I'm so glad that that the sulfuric isn't consumed. Be a pain if it was. It will soon. Yeah. But it doesn't right now. And so surely soon will be when I can handle it and not when I have to realize I have to make a whole separate section of infrastructures just to make sulfuric, like with everything else. Once this is done, easy to make, just need a passive electrolyzer that makes H2 and O2 from water. Yeah. Usually it's a lot more simple than it initially looks. It's just a matter of making the actual infrastructure. Sulfur and you get tons of it. You get lots of that, you throw it away. Yeah. I think that was the recipe I was looking at before, so this step's done. Dumb. HV chem reactor. This is an electrolyzer. Yes, I'm dumb. Alright, well, we'll just do it on the LCR then. Let me go get some more benzene with the LCR. Why do I have this set up this way? So dumb. I don't know why I need this pipe. I'm so tired of not being able to. Finally. I should have changed that so long ago. Single block reactor doesn't have a direct acid recipe. Single block reactor doesn't have a direct acid recipe, not the only situation where multi-block has a unique recipe and skips a step. I've been doing that for nitric, so yeah. It's definitely very nice to have. Can't wait to automate the whole plat line. Yeah. That's why I'm avoiding starting doing the plat line, because I'm already ready to automate it. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Build like 30 multi-blocks for it. There's a nice setup that uses the minimum machines. Figured it out and could help if needed. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get to it. Platline, what I normally do, what I've done so far for a lot of the processes, is I just do it once or twice to get familiar with it, and then decide if it's relevant enough. Um, it helps too because I can break down the quest steps, which I think I did for titanium, um, so that I could truly understand what I need. I gotta do it for platinum still. Rutile thing is fully recyclable. Yeah, it's nice when it's closed loop like that, and you just put your inputs in at the start, and then the rest is all just done in the machine for you. I want to do as many closed loop process. Well, I guess it's not fully closed because you need your inputs, but yeah, as close to closed loop as I can get, ideally. One sec. Okay. Check if this picks this up. I don't think it should. Or I don't think it does. Okay. Thank you. Now we just wait for my end stone so that I can put my Mika through my TPV and from my rutile. I'll do that. I'm sure there's other stuff I can do, but place to pause. Oh, does titanium take a lot of power? Yeah, it kind of does. I should make more. Did I write this down? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I think I said it was like what? 60 and 64 heavy. 64 heavy, 60 light. Right. least grab the oil that I have from here to pump with. Oh, never mind. I forgot I stripped this of its because I didn't have power. Right. Oh, let me grab a little bit more diesel. Grab my oil. Oh, right. I took all my pumps stuff out. Done. 64. Oh. It's not running, so maybe it's just disabled. There we go. Also, I really never sealed this. Falling in here would be a disaster. Oh, I'll let that get me some more oil. Multi-block pump? I do not. I should make one, but I haven't needed it. I'll probably do that when I automate my diesel. I'll just pump it directly to a distillery power. What is it that I need? Hydrogen. Forgot about that. I'm gonna get some. have so much extra heavy fuel. Oops. I really should pay attention to that. I'm gonna need more Tetran Nitro. Ow. Yeah. Just wish titanium wasn't so power hungry to make. That's okay though. Alright. 165 should be enough for this first batch. 27. Magnesium. Nice. Good. Let's give hydrogen. It's nitrogen. It's nitrogen, right? Helium. And now, suddenly, I want another super tank. Because, of course. Oh well. Oh no, this doesn't have power. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Of course, that would stall. But you can't do it lower tier. This is a problem that I have with using one single block. Suddenly I want to run everything off 1 amp at the same time, and nothing works. I have. Well, not in here. I do have. Like, I could totally just yoink this one or one of these. The problem is I've made so many already. I just don't want to make another. I'm lazy. That's what I'm trying to solve by having the multi-block one. I want to centralize my power so that if I don't have enough, just make another one of these. Another generator. I want to set up a battery buffer setup and everything too. Got nothing. Except 4,000 helium. Thank you, game. Oh, I can make HV superconductor wire with this. That's an interesting one. Used to make superconductors. I am. Oh, right. You can also use it to make cheaper certain blast furnace recipes cheaper. That's nice. Alright. I still gotta get them up. See, this is what This is nice though, because doing this big batch has shown me that I need either an HV. Oh my god, this is taking so much power. I have to hold off for now. Oh right, it goes in here. Yeah, I just got 36 sand from it. That's fine. I'll see if I can make this whole batch of titanium today. Hopefully I can. Yeah, it'll be interesting to set up things like the titanium with AE2, because I have to make sure that when I make the crafting recipe, I literally only tell it to give the setup I have rutile and carbon. Because if I tell it, oh, the full process of go through all the steps and make the sodium and send it back, it's just gonna think, oh, I need 1 million sodium or something dumb. It's not gonna understand that the one sodium gets used over and over again. Yeah, it'll be interesting to set all that up. How much is one of these per vacuum freezer? Oh, not that bad. Level maintainers are really good for such stacks. It's what I use to craft thousands of titanium using only a few stacks of CMG and ACL. Yeah, I've never really used level emitters. I know what they are. I know the concept behind them. I just never really tried to apply them, I guess. I've never tried to use them. So, definitely probably one of the many things I will end up using. Emitters are a bit different. Oh, maintain. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I haven't heard of the maintainers then. I've only heard of the level emitters. So, I got it, probably got it mixed up because I haven't heard of the other one. I need Mika dust. Only needed 60. Probably have some leftover asbestos in here somewhere. Don't know where though. Oh well. 40 raw rubber rubber dust do I have? The leftover raw rubber dust? Or do I need to make a little more? Probably need to grab. Maintainer can be anywhere in your network, no redstone signals. You just set the item, the amount to make, and batch craft size. 64, which is why I don't need lots of magnesium or whatever. Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. Makes 2. Just need 20. Yeah, there's probably so many things with AE2 that I just don't know. I really did the bare bones basics last time I used AE2, so sure there's plenty I missed. '21. All very recently, yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna be learning a lot. In the rubber, I need 5 asbestos and 20 nether quartz. Level maintainer is very good for your plat line too. Okay. Yeah. Asbestos. Oh. Oh wait, I need 5. Oh, 1. You know, suppress T to find items in chests. Yeah, I would keep forgetting that's a thing. It's so I used it a few times today just because I got the glitch where the main menu area disappears, but I'm so used to doing it this way, my brain just kind of autopilots to this now, even if it's less efficient overall. It'd be so great if in all of this endstone dust, I got maybe like 6 tungstate and just completely was so absurdly unlucky. I would lose it. I mean, it'd just be me going back to the end and mining endstone for like an hour and then waiting. Which would probably just end up being me making multiple macerators because I'm not waiting again. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, sweet. Here's the asbestos. Just need to put this in the mixer on 2. Some rubber. I do not have ABS. No. Can I even make ABS? Um, where is the ABS recycler? What is it called? Like I know certain things use ABS recycling, but alloy blast smelter. Oh. I thought you were talking about the. Wait, no, I think that is the same thing because it's called alloy blast smelter recycling. Alloy blast. Yeah. Oh well, there's your answer as to why I don't have it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't make this. Oh, nighttime. I don't even know what it does. All I know is it has its own tab for recycling. Almost done. Now that you show me it needs IV, I realize you don't need ABS anyways. I don't even know what I need ABS. I would have needed it for. Alloy blast smelter is used to make higher tier alloys, mostly for multi-block machines. Oh, okay. Now I know what it does. What it does. You can make it because I wanted just making a multi-block centrifuge. I think you can make it with some effort. See, centrifuge. The multi-block centrifuge would be a super nice thing to have if I could make it. Industrial centrifuge. Yeah, EV workstations. Centrifuge casings. Tumbaga, I think I can make. Miraging, steel. Oh no. But by the time your regular centrifuge would be done, still nice to have though. This is steel, molybdenum, titanium, nickel, cobalt. I can make that. Need EV, EBF, EV mixer, EV vacuum freezer. EV mixer, yes. This needs MV vacuum. So I technically have everything I could do to make that. And 6 EV circuits. Yeah. And then this needs HV, which I have, and an HV mixer, nickel, niobium, aluminum, and nichrome. Better check voltage for the mixer. No need EV vacuum. Recipes are MV and HV. What did it say I needed the EV vacuum for? Because it said MV and HV for these two. So I think you have everything? Yeah, I think so. I think I can make it. I mean, it would take some time, but maybe it's worth the deviation. I think the multi-block ones are good to have. 6 workstations might be a bit. I mean, I've already batch crafted like 10 or 12 in one group. I think the only step that I would need right now to do it is I just need to make more copper. You'll need to make it anyways. Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, I mean, if I can make the copper for it, it shouldn't be an issue. I just gotta get more copper. I'm always, it's just like Factorio. You start in the early game and iron is a struggle, and then you get to the mid game, and then suddenly copper is just a ending uphill battle. Just go to the nether. Yeah, no, I mean, I have copper. I have plenty of copper ore. The problem is I have to process all of it, and I'm lazy. And I just don't process it. I have many copper veins. Gold soon. Yeah, gold is nice too, for the copper from centrifuging. Speaking of, let me put more copper through the centrifuge. Tetrad don't really need to process. Better just macerate and then smelt into copper ingots. Yeah, that's true. Almost there for the TPV coils, and at least then I can make everything else cheaper too. Alright, so I have the mica based pulp now. Mica based sheet forming press with the plate. Whatever. That'll make the 80 sheets. And then I need the 20 nether quartz and the alloy smelter. In my extremely low steam alloy smelter. That's okay. I'm out of carbon. Alright, let me do this. Probably make a little extra titanium. That's a good thing. Steam Wallet, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little lazy. I really should upgrade it. I use it so little though that it's just I never bothered. No reason to upgrade, so no, because normally I just put stuff in and then I'm not waiting on it because I throw it in there and then I go do other nonsense for a while. So usually it's not too bad. Plus it's not a big deal because I don't even have the titanium truly for it yet. Oh, battery's gonna run out. Stall. Yep, right at the end, of course. Alright, well, that's done. We have more than enough cetane. I guess the benefits from higher coils make it cheap enough that it isn't as killer as I thought it was gonna be. That's done. Waiting on the rest of the magnesium. I can finish it out. Yeah, and I'll have some extra titanium too. Just because I approximated. Alright, well that's enough copper that I should be able to make enough copper foil to make the workstations, and I'll be able to centrifuge this ilmenite slag for enough tantal Light or tantalum, not tantalite. Should be good. Then I'll get back to the never-ending end stone. Just alright, and then we just gotta take that. Should start doing this too. I have the chests here, I might as well use them. Oops, I didn't really think about that. Extra magnesium too, which is super nice. Should be enough to finish this out. And that's enough titanium that we can start making the wire. There's our 57. Oh wait, right, this gets turned into dust. I'll do this on this one. Small titanium just to macerate it. It's what they want. Can't complain with what they want, even if it is a little silly. Because you can't make titanium dust, right? Without macerating it? I don't think there's a way to do it, right? You can't mix for it, right? Plus, I don't have titanium. Yeah, that's what you have to do? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what I had to do. Can't really get titanium until I go to Mars. So next planets will have titanium where that you can keep it dust for cases and use your retaliating getting it. Yeah. See, now comes the part I've been ignoring, which is that I need that same amount in platinum. Oh, I don't want to do that though. I just embraced it and properly processed it. Yeah, it's much better, I'm sure. I'm debating whether I do that for this bench because that's such a big detour, or if I just book it for the TBV for the cheaper EBF power requirements and then do it. But I know that I'm just going to keep procrastinating it if that's the case. Alright, let's break this down. Platinum dust needs steps in. Yeah. Yield is really low. Wouldn't recommend doing nuggets for 57 dust. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to do the platinum processing properly. Um, I thought you meant like properly automating, which I'm not going to do. Alright, step one. Nitric and diluted sulfuric. And we need automating, not yet, because no E2 in the base. Yeah. It's my clipboard. Let's write this out. Alright. Reciprocated. Platinum concentrate. Nine aqua regia. Or yeah, no, you still need aqua regia for this. Interesting. See, we'll just do this. So you do that. If you want to just send it here in the chat, it should let you. Is it the plat line like what's it called? Chart breakdown, like the flow chart. Yeah, but what site? Oh, like a website that you can upload a screenshot to. I guess Imgur, right? You can use this batch. Let's see this. Okay. 90 nitric, 40, 180 aqua regia, 180 of that, 40 of that. Okay. Yeah. Or maybe divide by 2 if too big. Yeah. Alright, well, let's break that down then. Wait, hold on. Let me use the image again. It just tabs over. Yeah, no, that was right. So 180 of that, which then gets used. That's for 20 plat dust. Oh, yeah, I see. So it's that way you can do it in groups. That makes sense. I bookmarked it wrong. Use. That doesn't get smart. Oh, whatever. Yeah. That. And then 36 ammonia and 90 nitric. Used to do that until I needed 3 clay plat for a multi-block and I had enough. Yeah, fair enough. That's what that is, right? 90. Oh, but you used the one with use the one with this. The nitrogen dioxide one. No, because it's all three. This one. So that makes 2,000. Versus the 1,000. Yeah, let's do that. It's a little more work now, but it'll pay out. Not that I don't have all the stuff for it, but. Oh, I see, because it feeds into itself. Right, right, right. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's better than whatever the heck I was doing before. Alright. Yeah, that's doable. You get the NO2 fully back. That's nice. What am I why am I blanking on the first step? Where platinum metallic powder dust. Yeah, but where am I getting them? Just need mostly H2O2 and water. A bit of chlorine, but you get a lot back. Yeah. Well, we got oxygen. We got nitrogen, and we got hydrogen. So, I think we'll be okay. So you get that. 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 What am I what am I blanking on right now? Platinum metallic powder dust. Where am I getting this from? Why can I not remember? Oh, right. I was getting it from nickel before. Are there any better options? I don't think so, right? Oh, you have the ability to get it from Endstone. Yeah, mostly mercury chem bath at this stage, yeah. Well, start on this at least. extra. Okay. Then I'll grab the last 4 of these. That step. That's all my mica foil. Nickel. And I just realized I messed up, because now I can't process the nickel in here. Well, I guess that's not true. I can do this. I guess I can start on the multi-block centrifuge then. Considering it feels like I definitely could use that. So let's make 6 workstations while we wait. Well, I guess I can prep some other stuff. I need nitrogen dioxide. Let's go through the process of making the nitrogen dioxide to have. Yeah. Make sure it's 6. I just said that quickly from memory. Yeah. I'll check all that. 6. What's this? Yeah, we'll have 2 left over. That's okay. I think I have some leftover ammonia. Yeah. Alright, 270 hydrogen. That's a lot of hydrogen, but that's okay. 90 nitrogen. 26 more. Let's go to hydrogen. Made NO2 from ammonia and oxygen, and then more oxygen. But then NO2 is fully recyclable. Yeah, I just gotta make the first batch of NO2 and then we'll be good. So that's a stack and a half. Stack and a half. No, because this is 56. Need 14 more anyways. I think that's the exact amount. Let's see. 24. Where's all my nitrogen? Where's all hydrogen? Kept diluted and NO2 in a chest until I needed more platinum, or globally speaking, until I had to automate. Yeah. 4 Did I not grab nitrogen? I swear I grabbed nitrogen. I didn't grab any nitrogen. No, I didn't. Oops. Meant to. So I'll grab this. Right, 160 seconds. Great. Thanks. I'll just guesstimate. By guesstimate, I mean whatever the heck I have right now is what I'll put in. And we'll just wait. So we gotta wait on that. Probably gonna need more hydrochloric. Don't think I have any right now. I do not. I don't. No, I don't really watch much of anyone else's stuff. Usually, I barely have enough time to play myself, so it's kind of tough to watch other people's playthroughs. Alright, that's stalling. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that's bad. Oops. Well, that was a waste. YouTube recommended his vids when he was in the end of his playthrough, and that's how I got addicted. Fair enough. I completely wasted all this copper, or this nickel, because I washed it all. Oops. Oh well. He's addicted too as he's immediately started a new season. Damn. No, I'm playing this once and then I'm done. There's no world in which I'm playing this a second time. Easy to get, I guess. Yeah, nickel's not that hard to get more of. It's more so just like the, ah shit, oops. Well, I'll get some from this. I'm excited for the Factorio DLC is finally coming out in a few weeks, I think. So that I've been looking forward to as well. Actually, never played it. Yeah, I remember playing it, writing out the most crazy, compact, dumb things ever instead of just taking a little bit more space to make things properly work. And as you can see, my mentality hasn't changed, uh, despite me knowing that it is easier to just make things bigger. But yeah. Oh well. LV to HV looked very similar. Yeah. This is just what makes sense to me. Factorio definitely gets you automating right away, but you know. I like the active. They just moved to the void and had a bit more space there. Yeah. I like being in the overworld. Even if it's slightly more risk, I feel like it's nice not just having flat land all around me. Like knowing I'm kind of built into a surrounding area. I like being by the little river and everything too, and building into it a little bit. Fortunately, still no tungsten. I gotta make a bigger chest for this, or I just gotta move one of my bigger chests. Belladonnas are nice for the poison though, for Thumbcraft. Probably go back and finally make all those necrotic bones now, considering I have that. Well, I gotta grab a little more nickel then. I was about to do the same damn thing. I really almost did it twice. I'm glad I caught it at least. Wish I had a better way to make hydrochloric. H2 CL2 circuit 1. Yeah, but I wanna... I don't wanna use my chlorine. Unfortunately, most of it back. Yeah, that's true. Lecture yourself if you really need chlorine and don't want to go on it. No, I have chlorine. I have plenty of chlorine. It's more so just like I guess I have to, but I just used all this chlorine for something else, and I don't want to. It's me being dumb. It's really just me being dumb. 36 of that, 36 hydrogen. A few more cells. To 20 seconds. Think I have anywhere else? Right, there we go. 36 of that. We're waiting on some of the ammonia. Oh wait, I need to make extra ammonia. I didn't even think about that. Because of... yeah, that's okay. So I need the ammonia chloride. Alright. There's the 36 ammonia chloride. Oh, wait. I should have left that one bookmarked. Now I just need all the ammonia to make nitric oxide. It's going to kill all of the oxygen I currently have. Forgot to say last stream, check ingot T4 recipe and notice if there's anything Gotta automate that somehow as well. Ingot teeth. Alright. So it's already an assembly line thing. Okay. Indalloy. Ruridit. Compressed ice plate. Heavy duty plate. Compressed ice plate is IC2 coolant. Compressed Callisto ice. Alright. I can already tell there's gonna be too many steps for me to read through. No. Same item in different buses. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That's you basically want to send it. What? You want to send it to a buffer chest that pulls at a rate of one item at a time or something into each so that they pull at the same rate or something. But then you still, it's not perfect and you have to make sure that the tick speed is clocked in. So that's mean. That's so mean. I don't even know if they have controlled conveyor belts. Or would that just be item filters? Moves one, yeah, chest buffers. Probably just use like that would be my first idea is use a chest buffer or use Ender IO conduits or something. I don't know, one or the other. By renaming items so they don't stack. Oh, that's true. I mean, if you go with the AE2 token system, right, where you name stuff like token names, I guess that works. I'm thinking about that. Because I've used the token system for Fusion Craft stuff in other packs. I get the general concept of naming them separately. Former press has a mold for renaming items, and who knows, maybe that's why it exists. I don't know about other methods. That's true. Might have enough to get enough edible root for the other dude. I think I have any. Yeah, let's do that. See if I can make a new food item while I'm waiting on all the ammonia. $15. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Thankfully, Wiki has a good page with fully automating that machine. That's nice. Yeah, the wiki has been super helpful whenever I choose to read through it. So, of course, I'm one short. Yeah, I have an extra herb garden set patch sitting around somewhere. Yeah. Although it wasn't useful because I wanted to do the minimal machine setup for the plat line. I guess it's just not there. Give me the one that I want. Please game. I'm gonna start just breaking all of them. Oh my god. Bruh. 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 I placed all these extras. I don't know what I'm being impatient for. There's a guide on Discord though. Unfortunately, it doesn't really explain much. Classic. Breaking this one. The last one breaking. Nope. Sweet. Thanks, game. God dang it. But I found a way to do the other way so I can up with that. Nice. Yeah. I feel like I'm 50-50 when it comes to automating stuff. It's either I get something pretty simple or I end up with a mess like this benzene hut where I thought it was going to be more simple and then I threw an air filter in the middle and a distillery tower at the end, which was not originally planned for. But yeah, it works, and I never have to touch it. So all right, so yeah, ammonia. Yeah, that ammonia and oxygen. Kind of unfortunate the guide, the author doesn't really explain the AE part, and instead of assumes players know that well, while many of them don't. It's a pain to figure out how to do it the way I understand it works and the way it actually works. Yeah, gotta love bridging that gap. Can I do this on LV? I think I can. Honestly, I should just do that. I should do. Just let it run in there. 5 tungstate. Wow. So great. Right. Nope. Do that. Where that? So 64 crushed nickel in a chemical reactor, a chemical bath with mercury. 64 mercury. 64 mercury would be 64 cinnabar. Right. It's centrifuge for 2 to get 1. Or you smelt it into quicksilver, right? And then fluid extract. Smelting gives twice more. Yeah. That's why you always gotta check. Let's smelt this. Rare time where I'm gonna use a bucket of creosote. So I put them in here. I should put it in here. It's rare that I use these anymore. Normally I just throw everything in the fluid extractor. Few things can't be done with the fluid extractor. Yeah. Normally though, when I get the dusts, I just put them in the fluid extractor to turn them to ingots instead of smelting them. So that's more so what I meant. Then I put SnO2 to get tin in the fastest smelting block I had, which was the microwave. Uh, microwave. Did you read? Yeah. And it took me 5 minutes to realize why. Yeah. Pretty good. Is this just for cooking food then? Huh. Let's see what recipe it is, Josh. Oh, wait, why can you put metal in it? Why does it let you put metal in it? Still can smell stone. It really just lets you put metal in it though. That's interesting. Is that even a quest step? Microwave. Oh, well, it will explode. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would do that. I'm just surprised it like even has the recipes, I guess is what I meant to say. Trying to trick you into doing it. Yeah, I guess they didn't bother. Enough. Oh, did I max out ammonia? No. Why to stop? 10. So confused because I've used the microwave before and had no issues and haven't changed my wiring, so it should be fine. Oh, yeah. I can see how if it just explodes and you have no idea, it'd be like, huh? 64, 74 short on ammonia. What is ammonia? 10 and 30. Stack and a half. You can also make it by one. That's true. I don't think the time changes, so I'm just doing the bigger batches, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't run out of hydrogen. Doesn't change? Okay. Seem to stop with the small input hatches. Yeah, that's true. I really shouldn't just use small input hatches anymore. Just this one output hatch being HV has been so nice, but you just don't want to make the bigger ones. You only use LV and LV and maybe a bit in MV because they're so small and inconvenient. Where did I come? Oh, right. What's the easiest way to get 90 diluted sulfuric? Probably just this. You can make diluted in the mixer. Ah. 60 sulfuric. 40. Maybe I'll just process a little more oil. could just process some more oil. Make another big batch of diesel, but is it still pumping or did I need more fuel? Still going. Oh, it's pumping nothing. I see. That must mean that it is empty. I got it wrong. Alright. We have to move this. Jump in there and check. Yeah. I'm actually going to flag this so that I don't do that. It's like an awful idea. I stupid rock salt wrench tip, whatever. That steel pipe can just stay there. I don't know why I made this thing out of rock salt. Dumbest decision. Alright. Well, we'll have to find a new oil spout. I don't know where the next nearest one is. I think there's some over by my tower. Over there. Yep. This one. Way more than one chunk. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That way it catches the nearby area. I always forget that that's a thing. I don't do that with my miners either, and then they kind of end up being dumb. Yeah, let that do its thing. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I read it. Oh, I never put in glass here. I saw it like a week or two after, or maybe not a week or two, but I saw it like at least a few days after. So I just kind of forget. I actually should have done that for the one I had in the nether right now. Bad habit that I've been forgetting to do it. Alright, 12 plus a little extra should be enough. Cover that, and then I just need the oxygen. Nitric oxide. Actually gonna go just put a bunch of diesel in the pump. That way I don't have to worry about it. Now that I was gonna need all that. War Mitchain 11/05/2023. They eat spiders and other bugaboos. Never had a dauber to be aggressive in any capacity. I don't know. I guess not. I wouldn't think so. My nickname is not based off of any definition of anything, so. I